In general, Puff is seen as a bad character in Super Smash Bros. Ultimate. I often see players placing her very low in the tier list and even top 5 worst character in the game. I don't agree with that, as I think the character is just misunderstood. In that video, I will discuss her strength and what Smash skills you need as a player to make her work. I think she is a solid mid-tier character and a really good counterpick option. Note that this video is not intended to be a combo guide. There are a few available already. You can check, for example, Captain L's video about it. It's rather an overall guide, mostly inspired by the way I play Puff, and of course that might not be the true way of or anything. If you are interested by Puff content, be sure to subscribe to this channel and follow me on Twitter at UltimateJin, because I post a lot of Puff content. Puff can be played like a wasp chasing someone, always in the air near the target, ready to attack and to dodge at any moment, keeping the pressure on. This way of playing will often put your opponent in disadvantaged state out of small hit, and you can follow up to rack up some percentage. In general, your opponent will respond to that pressure by shielding a lot. Hopefully you have Pound, Jigglypuff's side B. Pound does a lot of shield damage, and after 1 pound on shield, most of her aerials will shield stab, especially the down air. If you hit another pound in a shield, it will probably shield break them, and you can punish hard. In my opinion, the Smash skills you need to be efficient as a Jigglypuff player are good spacing, strong edge guarding, and being able to read and react to your opponent, especially on tech chase situation. Good spacing is mandatory, as you will die early. Puff is among the lightest character in the game, so you need to be aware of what would kill you and respect that. Puff is nowhere close to a rushdown character. Just choose wisely when you go in, especially at high percentage. Edge guarding is how you kill with Puff. The small openings I was talking about earlier can lead to edge guarding situation. This is my favorite part of the game and mostly the reason why I play Jigglypuff. I highly recommend watching False video about edge guarding, as it explains very well the thing you need to consider in that situation. Puff is really good, as she has multiple jump, quick aerials, and a good directional air dodge to recover. This tool really helps you to push her advantage state of stage. Your opponent, most of the time, have 1 double jump, a recovery, and 1 air dodge. To be successful with edge guarding, you need to understand what option they have at any given moment. Knowing that your opponent has no double jump, for example, or no air dodge, will really change the way you will edge guard them. Off stage, you can actually rush down your opponent. Try to understand the direction they choose to recover and try to cut it with your aerials. Nair and Fair are pretty good options as they last pretty long. Once you hit your opponent, just push them with Fairs or Nairs to the blast zone. You will kill them. This phase of the game is crucial, and if you don't hit your edge guard, as a Puff player, you will probably not be able to win most games. So be sure to work on that. Finally, the third skill I think is needed as a Puff player is the ability to read and react to your opponent's tech chase. A low knockback aerials will put your opponent in tech chase situation a lot. If they miss a tech in front of you, you can just jab block them. Jab 1 and buffer Sing by pressing up-B during the jab animation will make them fall asleep. I do that a lot, and it often kills your opponent really early, around 50-ish%. It's a really frustrating way to die, and your opponent might do other mistakes after that. In the case of a tech chase on a platform like Battlefield or PS2, you can short up Sing below the platform to catch them. It will cover most options except get up attack, and you will get a very hard punish after that. You will often get tech situation where you are too far to do the jab block on your opponent. I try to always be at the roll-in distance in this situation because most players will roll in at least once in the game. I usually punish that with rest, often kills, around 50-ish%, and not that it also work with the ledge roll. Like Jigglypuff's ledge trap is not really good, so covering the ledge roll with rest can be pretty strong. I hope you enjoyed that small video. If you did, consider leaving a like or sharing it to your friends. Let me know if you have any question about Jigglypuff, and join the Puff Discord, which is a wonderful resource to learn that character. Thanks!